Madam Chair, members of the committee, my name is Christine Mihelich. I'm a massage therapist in Berkeley at the Claremont Resort and Spa. I practiced in San Francisco for about 10 years while I was working on my BS, then moved to Oregon and was licensed there and enjoyed state licensing. I felt that public perception was much different. I was never solicited for other types of massage services as I have been in California. Even though it's very clear I'm a massage professional, that still goes on. Even though you
even in the workplace, in a place like
absolutely,
the resort, that
absolutely.
is a very prestigious place.
Absolutely,
okay.
It still happens. Even though the market has grown, and yes, the perception has changed quite a bit, but still in this state, massage and prostitution are still linked. And I want to talk about that more globally, because I sat and pondered this question: should the state of California license massage, and why? And what I came upon in my own research, is the question: are we trying to assure public health and safety by creating licensing standards and boundaries for the practice of massage, the kind of massage that's taught in state-approved schools, or are we steadily decriminalizing prostitution by calling it a subspecialty of therapeutic massage as a vehicle for licensing sex services at the city level? Massage therapy was brought to this country as a medical modality. Local governments have made laws that regulate, license, and approve of, and pardon my colloquialism, but it needs to be used in this context, approve of sexual release by linking it to massage as an approved adult entertainment product for a small niche market. And this is at the expense of overall public health and safety. In the current situation, public health and safety is not protected at all. The California Bureau for Private Post-Secondary and Vocational Education, and there's an article that I submitted along with my talking points, a press release that was released in June where they closed down a school for 4 felony counts for pimping and pandering. The California Bureau for Private Post-Secondary and Vocational Education has not declared that sexual release is a subspecialty of therapeutic massage training. So how can local governments link sexual release practices with therapeutic massage through local licensing and regulation? And I refer to a couple articles that I've submitted, and this is specifically with regard to the San Francisco licensing that is what I'm using to support my view here. The market for therapeutic massage has grown by leaps and bounds, and in order to protect the public from abuse in that market, there now needs to be a set standard of guidelines and practicums in a state licensing format that ensures a discernible quality health service for California. The history of this is that sexual release is not and never has been a subset or a subspecialty of traditional therapeutic massage training, nor did its original U.S. founders ever imply or infer that it be used as a vehicle for licensing and decriminalizing sexual adult entertainment. It was introduced in 1856 as an orthopedic and medical rehabilitation modality. In World War I, it was used to treat soldiers, and in 1927, the first New York Society of Medical Massage was created. Since then, subsets or specialties of therapeutic massage have grown to include sports, Swedish, pregnancy, infant massage, geriatric, shiatsu, neuromuscular, myofascial trigger point, et al. In this market, we serve a broader, diverse market of all these people. In the adult entertainment industry, where they're using massage, it serves one small niche market. I believe that local cities and counties are oblivious to the BPPVE standards, which is the California Post-Secondary Education Standards. The California Bureau for Private Post-Secondary and Vocational Education upholds the view that sexual release is not a subspecialty of the massage profession because it does not approve the teaching of sexual release in a massage school's curriculum. And I believe that this presents a legal challenge. How can you, at the state level, tell schools that you cannot teach this sort of a specialty, and then at the local level, they're licensing it in the adult entertainment industry? And so what I want to do in conclusion, I have more to say, but I really want to conclude this up. In conclusion, I believe to protect the health and safety of the people of California, you have to do 2 things. You need to take the word massage as a subspecialty out of adult entertainment completely. The second, you need to pass a statewide law that licenses therapeutic massage profession with tests and practicums. And there's a couple West Coast models that are reflective of how we live and work on the West Coast, and they're in Oregon and Washington. And I've successfully worked under those models and made a better living than I ever had here in California. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Would you like California, though?
I love California. I love California, but if California cannot get its act together on this, I'm going back, honestly.